Bryce, where are we going?
You're diverse in vehicles.
Yeah, I know. I got over here. Oh, hey, where you going? Start over here, idiot. So we got starting out over here. This is the car that was in what was that movie called? Transformers.
Uh,
This is
yeah.
the Bumblebee car, the Camaro that turns into the bee.
This is
Yeah?
yeah.
That's
That's
Bumblebee?
That's that one.
Yep.
Yeah. What's this
And
one?
then this right here, this car, this was in that
Fortnite?
this was in that movie Grease.
Dude, I've
where they
seen this
had-
in Fortnite. Oh my god.
where they shut up. This is
That
that
was in
movie.
Fortnite.
This is
That
from
was
that
in...
movie Grease where they had the motorcycles and then the car came and ran over the people on the motorcycles.
Dude.
And then this right here, this is from Lego Roblox
Star Wars.
Star Wars. It was actually a stunt car Obi-Wan Kenobi used to kill Barack Obama.
Dude, this
I
one's
remember
from.
that.
I know this one. I know this one's from
No,
Skyrim.
no, no,
This
no.
one's from
This
That's
one-
Skyrim.
just an oppressor.
No, this one's actually just a trash can with a motorcycle frame over the top. It doesn't actually do anything.
No way.
And then this right here, you know what this is?
What
Med
is it?
Mist.
You
Med
know what
Mist.
you know what
Med
movie
Mist.
This is from? This is from Minecraft.
Med Mist.
They put this in Minecraft?
Yeah, this is in
No,
Minecraft.
this is from Minecraft.
That gun right there is for killing creepers, and then you got the shovel, the iron shovel, and the iron axe on the front.
Alright, I see.
Got some
man.
cobblestone in the back. And then finally, to complete my collection, my favorite vehicle in this entire garage. Can you guys guess what movie this is from?
Med Mist.
It's not. It's not from a movie. It's just a vapid radius that I stole off the street.
The Daily.
It's a V6 too. Look at that. Oh my god. Hello everybody, welcome to the Cumcast. We're in the shower.
Oh? What you guys doing?
What's going on, Jacob? How you doing?
Taking a shower.
We got Bryce. How you doing, Bryce? Fuck, are you on TikTok over there? The hell?
Hey, bro, you ruined my TikTok.
I'm sorry. Fuck.
Which one you took a fucking shit?
That would be
Sky-
me.
Sky's
That
by-
would be
Sky's
me.
by the toilet,
You didn't
my
fl-
God.
oh, you didn't flush? You left me a nice
no,
little...
no. It's mine. It's mine.
Oh,
Go away.
oh.
All right.
Ooh.
What's the cum fact, Bryce? We got a cum fact for today.
Come fact for today is the average ejaculation clocks in at around 1.5 to 5 milliliters of semen, each one containing about 15 million sperm.
Dude, that's a lot of children that die in like sperm, you know?
I've killed so many children in my lifetime.
I love killing children. Why are you fighting him? Stop. Alright, so for today's topics, I think we're talking about movies. Something
Woogie
about
woogie woogie
movies.
woogie 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 woogie.
Movies and boogie woogieing. There he goes. I think he might be locked out. Oh, never mind.
I got soap in my eye.
So, guys, what's the best movie?
Hannah
Second.
Montana escaped from Epstein Island.
That's real?
I've
Yeah.
never heard of that one, bro.
It's a really good movie.
What's the plot? What's the plot of that movie?
The fucking title is dumbass.
Okay, but can you like explain more in depth?
So basically, Hannah Montana, her and her dad Billy Ray Cyrus, you know,
Yeah.
they get invited to a private island for Hannah Montana to perform, and that's back for the whole Epstein shit. So like he's just a normal rich guy still,
Right.
but you know, now that like we look back into it, there was definitely signs.
Did they
Like the outfit, they had it on the beach, so they made Hannah Montana wear a bikini.
did they put
I
like the
heard
plot
that-
twist in the movie?
I heard that like when you say signs, I heard that there was a sign like in American Idol, a specific moment when Simon Cowell said Hannah Montana is on Epstein's island.
Yeah.
I I took that as a sign. I don't know if everybody did, but
I don't think anybody
nice
else
was-
saw that, but
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it's referencing the movie.
Yeah.
I could see that. What's your favorite movie, Bryce?
Jacob already knows my favorite movie. If we're talking about like
Stepsister gets stuck in dryer.
if we're talking about like a funny movie, I would say American Psycho. If we're talking
Yeah.
about like a legit movie I like genuinely like,
Hmm.
The Revenant is my favorite.
Revenant from Apex Legends.
Yeah, Sky, that's what I'm talking about, Sky. That's you right now.
Oh my god,
Be back for
dude.
you, bro. I'll be back for you.
Anyways, Sky, what about you? What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie, has to be the Lego Movie.
You're
Really?
lying.
I love the
Are you
Lego
serious?
Movie.
That's your favorite movie of all time.
I mean, I'm not gonna say Avengers, but that's nowhere near my favorite movie. But I haven't been to the movie theaters like in a while. I remember seeing, what was it? I remember seeing Inside Out. That was a good one. That was a Disney. I don't remember.
That
if
is
that was
like,
Disney.
yeah, next thing you know, you're gonna be like, oh, my favorite movie is Despicable Me.
Minion.
Mini movie was good
Minion.
though. I don't know what you fucking talking about.
It's okay, Sky, rub your face.
Alright,
Anyways,
well,
let me move on.
yeah.
So
go ahead.
no, so what makes like your guys' movies like your favorite movie? Because like for me, in The Revenant, my favorite part about it is like the soundtrack. Because like he's like in the wild with like that bear that mauled him, you know?
Oh, I just
And
realized what that movie was. That was the
yeah,
bear.
the one Leonardo got his first Oscar from, finally.
Sorry, I'm not a movie proficient like everybody else.
I'm not either, but like I just genuinely like that movie. And the soundtrack was like, oh, it's so good, dude.
Never seen it.
Wait,
Yeah,
Baby
well,
Driver. Baby Driver, good movie. I forgot that was a movie. I'm
All
sorry.
right, all right.
that's genuinely like a garbage movie. I'm sorry to tell you that. The
It's
entire
not
game,
garbage.
entire movie, he's got some AirPod or some iPhone earbuds in earbuds.
Most of the actions in that movie sync up with the music, and I think it's pretty cool. That's what I liked about that movie. Cool car. He's driving around a cool car.
Then at the end of the movie, when Patrick Star comes out and blows him, yeah, that was my favorite part
That was
of that
my
movie.
I
favorite
love
part.
that part. I love that part.
Love that part. Yeah, but why did they call him Baby? I don't understand that.
That's
He
just
was
his
gay.
name. Yeah, and he was gay. That's why he had a romantic interest with that woman at the diner.
What the who?
The woman at the diner.
I never watched it, so I don't know.
Oh, you need to watch it. I won't talk about it anyway.
Talk shit about a movie.
You're talking shit
Never
about it, you
seen
didn't even watch it.
I just think it's a bad movie. Like I'm sorry to tell you
Genuinely
that.
bad movie. Jacob, what was your favorite part about that Hannah Montana, Jeffrey Epstein movie?
Probably when she.
Yeah, I like the part where it's very non-consensual.
Dude, the part when like Jeffrey Epstein showed Hannah Montana like the underground parts of his island, and, like fucking.
I thought you were gonna say like the underground parts of his balls. I
Oh,
was gonna be like, no.
Yeah. What's going on? Why are you guys just dancing in the mirror?
I'm not dancing. I'm hitting the whip, nay whip.
Huh? What?
Ouch!
Yeah, you guys want to know what almost happened with my dad though? By getting arrested?
Oh, you want to tell that?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
All right, go ahead.
So basically, my fucking uncle that's on house arrest, he lives right beside me. He punched a kid in the lip. I think it was last night.
What the fuck?
Last night or the night before. It was last night because this kid does burnouts with his little Dodge Challenger, like almost like every day, constantly. Like it doesn't matter what time of day, like morning, nighttime, whatever.
He needs to do burnouts.
He has to. He just does it to be a dickhead. Like he doesn't even do it because he's got like a cool car. Like he wouldn't do it that often. Hello, bro. But my uncle, he he's on house arrest for like being a cook for the cartel, all this other shit. But
I
he,
don't know.
he got
Can you
drunk.
say
I'm
that?
guessing. Yeah, there's multiple cartels, not just one.
Okay.
But he fucking. I think he was drunk because I really hope he didn't do that sober because that's just fucking stupid. But he went over across the street to the little fucker because he's already told me he's gonna beat his ass. Kept fucking doing it because it's disrespectful. And he socked him right in the fucking lip. And that's like my dad's best friend or whatever. That's his uncle. He's my great uncle. It's my dad's uncle. They grew up together. He's only like a couple years older. So my dad starts freaking out, talking about he's gonna kill the kid because he called the cops on my uncle. Oh my fucking.
Hmm.
But my dad was freaking out. He started walking over to the guy, like over to the guy's house. It's not even his house. He's just a roommate with the other fuckers that live there. Dad started walking over there talking about how he's gonna beat his ass. He's gonna fucking cut him, all this shit. He's gonna shoot him. And my stepmom, literally the whole neighborhood's out on the fucking, like out in the road. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And then my stepmom, like, is like, can you please go get your dad? He's gonna go to jail. So I have to drive my girlfriend's car all the way over there, hop out, and grab his dumb ass and pull him back to like the yard. I'm like, and he goes on Facebook talking about who's gonna cut this motherfucker because he called his mom a bitch
What the fuck?
and all
So,
this other shit.
so is he like still being held, or?
Oh, he's going to prison.
Oh shit!
Like, we found that out today. My dad literally just texted me that.
How long he going away for?
He already
Who's
he was
this
in there
story
for
about
20
again?
years.
His uncle.
Oh, okay.
The one that lives like right up the street from me.
That is fucked up. The
Yeah.
neighborhood you live
He
in.
was serving 20 years and he got out halfway on 10. And he was on house arrest
Bro went
for like
back
good
in
behavior
for
and
more.
shit.
What a horrible story. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm glad that happened to you. I hate you so much, dude. Oh my.
Dude, you can't say that. You cannot say that.
My feelings, Bryce.
I don't care.
Anyway, back to the movie thing. What were you talking about, Bryce?
About like why you liked
Baby Driver?
Baby, yeah, like what
I think
makes
I already
that a
said
good
that, but it's cause like how the music it syncs up with the actions in the movie. It's like in the very intro, it's like all synced up, and then when he's going to get coffee, fucking there's words on the wall like to the song. He's dancing around, and they do this throughout like the entire movie. Not like the words thing, but like to the soundtrack of the movie. It's all pretty synced up.
Sounds like they're making him appear to be like autistic, and he's like looking at words on the wall, and he's like, I know that wall, I know that word right there, I know that.
So,
right there.
he has like, I don't know.
That word right there.
I don't remember what the disability he had was, but it's something about his ears. It's like he can't
Schizophrenia.
hear well. Yeah, he has schizophrenia. I know. Alright.
Jacob, wait, Jacob, face your back against my back to back. That's how it's meant to be, bro.
Back to back.
Back to back, son. That's the name of this podcast episode. Back to back.
Back to back.
Back to back. Anyways, so moving on. So what do you guys think is like the most important part of the movie? Because you've got like the beginning, right? You've got like the middle.
Are you talking
You got,
about like
like,
in
the-
general? Like,
in general, like in general movies, not like a specific one. So like, you've got the beginning, you kind of got like the climax of the movie, which is usually like around the middle. And you've got like the mid part between the climax and the end, and then you got the end.
Um, I don't know. I mean, they're all pretty. Like you're saying, like, what's the most important one or what's the best one?
What makes which one do you guys think like makes the movie good?
Um, well, it better have a good ending. Fucking, a lot of people care about the ending.
Or I hated the ending of Harry Potter. The fact that he didn't get to have sex with Lord Voldemort. What kind
Yeah,
of
like
ending
what the
was
fuck?
that?
The ending
J.K.
is like
Rowling?
what everybody talks about, pretty much. It's like, did you hear about one movie? You died. It's like, shut the fuck up! Shut
I never
up!
watched it ever.
What?
I never watched or read any of the books
Harry
of
Potter?
Harry Potter. Yeah.
I
You never read any of them?
No, never read, never watched, nothing.
Imagine being mentally retarded.
Uncultured.
Couldn't be me.
I think I watched like I don't think I really read any of the books, but I did watch the movies, like some of them. Not most of them.
Should we like turn this podcast into one of us just driving around? Anyways, I think that an important part of the movie, fuck you, Sky, is the climax. Cause like
Dude, I
you can
love the
start out-
climax.
I love climaxing.
I
You
love
can start
Fortnite,
out.
yeah.
You can
Madness.
start out with like a bad beginning. You can have a bad ending. But if you don't have a good middle, then there's nothing there.
True.
For instance, like what movie was that?
Madness.
The Lego Roblox movie.
The Lego
That movie.
Lego movie?
The Lego movie.
The one with Emmett, the one with Emmett in it, and he becomes a build master.
What the fuck are you saying?
In the middle of that movie, that one part where he like finds the cave with the creepers in it, and then there's the skeletons trying to shoot at him.
Yeah.
Like, dude, if that wasn't there, like if he didn't have that part where he was watching the Titanic sink and then Batman saved him, what kind fine.
Oh my god.
Ball.
I'm so
Hey, look, watch
sorry.
this. Anyways, I was trying to say something. Scott was trying to talk about that movie. Anyways, so in that movie, the Roblox Minecraft movie,
Right.
I feel like the climax is what made that movie. Because I mean, the beginning was kind of soft. I mean, his parents died, and then he decided to avenge them.
Mhm.
But then, like, by the end of it, he was this like really powerful guy, and he could like make those bagels that he couldn't make before.
Right, and he beat the other guy in the bagel baking competition.
What are you
Did you not see that part in the movie?
what are you talking about bagels? I don't.
What?
He had a baking competition. See, this is why it's important.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember that part.
In the
That was
middle.
kind of a mid part though.
It was only for like 2
Um,
minutes though. That's why I thought it was weird.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the director could have done better with that. I feel like when they were recording it, Tom Holland was probably like over there crying in his pants. But
In his pants.
in his pants.
He shit himself.
So, like I just don't understand their thought process with that. Like I don't know why they couldn't have put him in the Walmart instead of making him walk around the Target for 3 hours.
Yeah, like
Um,
fucking the
And
Walmart. The Walmart probably would have been better because you would have seen a lot more people in the mobility scooters.
Well, and another part, is when he's going by that donut shop and he buys those Legos.
Mhm.
It just makes you wonder. It's like, why does his grandma like those grapefruits so much? And you just don't understand like the deeper meaning behind it until you gotta like sit and contemplate and really think about
Yeah.
um,
Now,
how many of his friends are in prison.
yeah. Now, I would like we were all together watching this movie, and
Yeah.
Jerking off.
and Jacob, you said something about that grandma. What did you say about that grandma? You
I'm trying to clear out some cobwebs on that old hag.
yeah, and that really
That really resonated with me
that resonated with me on like a personal level because
Yeah.
because I've done that before.
when when I saw that grandma take a bite of that grapefruit,
All I
I
can think about is they're sucking me off.
I wanted to dust the cobwebs out of that pussy because it was fucking crazy what they
Yeah?
did in that movie. And
What movie are we talking about again?
and this is for kids.
Yeah, this is for kids. I mean, you got to think about what kind of generation we've got coming up along these days. I mean, you've got kids out here that are playing Grand Theft Auto 5 at the age of like 3 months old, and
He's just like me for real.
and they grow up seeing this game where you can walk around and you can beat old
up
ladies up with a baseball
prostitutes.
bat.
You can
pick up
steal
prostitutes.
cars. You can.
You gotta wonder, what does that do to like a child's mind? On top of the fact that there's Taco Bell over there. What is Taco Bell gonna do with the chalupa? I mean, nobody knows. That thing's been around forever. Why has the
Still
chalupa not
nothing.
come back? Speaking of the chalupa, what about the McRib? Why is the McRib? Why does that
Seasonal.
exist?
Why is that a seasonal thing?
Why is that
I
a
don't
seasonal
understand.
thing?
Wendy's also has this really good raspberry salad, and I don't know why they haven't brought it back. I had it one time; it was pretty good.
Have you tried their strawberry frosty?
No.
Dude,
Yes,
it's really good. But that makes me think, Bryce. Why isn't the McFlurry at Wendy's?
The Jack Harlow meal. Oh my god.
They should
dude,
put
that's-
that at every like restaurant, like every fast food place.
every restaurant.
You guys
I love
know
that
why
meal.
it's called the Cactus Jack meal?
Because Cactus Jack fucked my ass. That's why.
Who is Cactus Jack? Let's take an analytical standpoint to this. All right.
You don't know who
You gotta
Cactus
look at
Jack
who
is?
Cactus Jack is. So Cactus Jack. Let's start at the beginning. So where does the word cactus come from? I believe it comes from Mayan society in the late 1800s,
It comes from Civ 6.
where the Mayans
from
invented
Fortnite.
this word cacto or cacta. That word was typically
Cacto?
used as a replacement for the word toe.
Oh, we did learn that. We did learn that in history.
Yeah,
didn't learn
and
shit in
then
history,
the second part of
except
it
for that.
being Jack,
That's the
which
only thing I
actually
remember.
originates from the word John, which was a word that originated in Greece in the 1400s, which is a long time ago, I know.
And John is the most
that-
common name.
But John actually means crust back then. So you got to think about it. It means toe crust.
That's why it's
And if
called
that
Papa
doesn't-
John. Oh my god.
If that doesn't say something for Taco Bell's chalupa, then I don't know what does. Because I mean, once again, you got to think about that's like an iconic staple. What about the cheese they put in that or the sour cream? How?
What about the fries? I want are the fries in right now? Are the fries in Taco Bell? Can they bring those back? Cause that's the only reason why I loved going to Taco Bell, cause their fries
And,
are good.
Well, I mean, the main thing you really got to think about here is not so much the fries, but I was thinking more about like when you go to McDonald's, what do you think of? You think of the
I think of the McFlurry.
Fucking Ronald
I think
think
of
of
the
the
Big
Whopper.
Mac.
You think of the Whopper.
I think of Ronald McDonald.
I think of
big fat
Cactus.
juicy
I think
clown red
I think
ball.
of Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack. He's an iconic individual, but once again, it comes from the word Cacto John,
And he did fuck my ass.
and he
This
did.
is my
he did
favorite
indeed.
Fortnite map right here.
Speaking of Fortnite, why is Taco Bell not in Fortnite?
Well, actually, back in the 1700s, Taco Bell was an iconic staple of people, and many of them actually started using Taco Bell as a sort of lubricant for
A
sex.
lubricant.
Yes.
This I did not hear of. Tell me more.
What would you like to hear about, actually? I've kind of...
So, like,
I know we
How do
started
they?
out with movies, but...
How do they use the lubricant? Like, the Taco Bell lubricant. What's it like? Is it called the Taco Bell lubricant?
Well, actually, what would happen is you would eat the Taco Bell and you would get, like, watery diarrhea, and then you would use
Why would you
that
want
as
that?
the lubricant.
Oh, you use the diarrhea as the lubricant?
Yes.
Okay.
Shit dick.
Have you tried it?
You know, I did. When I was traveling in Southeast Malaysia.
Oh, dang. I forgot you did that trip, yeah.
Yeah. I actually got malaria while I was over there, which resulted in me being able to do that. But,
Mm.
you know, something else I kind of want to lean into is, you know, cocaine is one hell of a drug. We are so far off the movies. I literally did that as a joke.
Dude,
and then
no,
you just
shut up.
kept
This is
going.
way better. This is way better.
It is. It is.
Cocaine. Cocaine is white.
I've tried it.
Did you guys hear about the actress that died because she was on cocaine and she ran into a building at like 80 miles an hour?
Dude, I
Demi
I
Lovato?
actually heard about that. It was like 90 miles per hour in a Mini Cooper, and she fucking drove into a building.
It was Demi Lovato, right? Yeah.
I don't know who. I think it was some old lady. I don't remember. The old lady actress.
And Heesh.
Yeah. My dad showed me that. I was like, what? And then she like they had her on a gurney, and then she got up like right before they put her in the ambulance, and she was like, she got up. She was freaking out.
Oh, wake up.
My dad told me about that, and I just couldn't help but begin masturbating furiously when he said that.
I mean,
Same. He's just like me for real.
90 miles per hour through a house. That is so hot.
I've done that.
You have?
Yeah. Well, it was actually a school.
Did you have gas tanks attached to the front of your car?
Yes, I did actually. How do you know that?
I think I was there with you when that happened. I think that was
Yeah.
actually in my
You-
car.
Did you, did you strap 2 propane tanks to your car?
I did strap 2
Yeah.
propane tanks to the front of my car. It was my Pacifica, and we were driving, you know, like we normally do with 2 gas tanks,
speed.
2 propane tanks to the front of our car, 100 miles per hour, and we were heading straight for a kindergarten, elementary school. Kindergartners were there at the time, and they were
Yeah.
at recess.
Cute tight asses.
Uh,
What?
a beautiful
Got that.
specimen. And you know, we looked at each other. We were like, "This is our moment." And you know, I picked it up to 120 miles per hour, and I floored it into the school. And lo and behold, explosion. They all
For some
died.
reason, it exploded.
So I was actually driving down the interstate the other day, and I started thinking to myself, you know, if you're gonna go get a cup of water, right? And Morgan Freeman asks you, he's like, you know, why is the space
No, keep going.
why is the space-time continuum beginning to enclose on itself? And you tell him, well, Mr. Simon Cowell, it's because of the void, you know, the endless void, the void. All that there is the void. The void is the only thing that's left.
Hmm.
And you got to think about that. And when you tell, you know, when you tell Mr. What's his name, Jeremy Tate, when you tell him that, and he looks at you and he just kind of grimaces and, you know, pees a little bit.
Yeah, you can see the pee stains in his pants. Right?
You can see, and you got to just think about how he feels. And, you know, something else I've thought about before is holding hikers up at gunpoint and maybe trying to, like, stab their corpses after they're dead. I don't know. It just kind of seems like something that, like, I would enjoy, you know?
Yeah.
I think I've done that
Burning their
actually.
dead bodies.
I just think that that's something that would be kind of fun, especially if I was like burning, maybe like I was like in the fires of hell, mayhaps.
Do you guys want to do that? Like
It's dead, bitch.
Not for like not for this Cumcast, but like not the next one, but you know sometime down the line, we visit a graveyard and you know we just dig up corpses and like stab their bodies. I think that would be like pretty funny.
Oh please, oh please.
I think we should find. Hey, stop it! I think we should find Daniel's like dead corpse and like take it to Taco Bell and donate it for science.
I
Take a
do
taco
think
out of it.
I do think though they will examine him and make better tacos than they do now.
I think that I could examine Daniel and make really, really good cum.
Quesadilla.
Do you think so?
What?
I know so.
All right. Well, let me get down this. Where are we?
I don't know. I think we're probably in Zimbabwe, but
I was thinking Nigeria, but
it looks like,
Intel.
hey, shut up. You don't know where we're at.
You
But
don't even know what Nigeria look like, bro.
it's getting kind of cold out here. I think maybe we should like stop and make a fire or something, you know?
Fire, I got you.
I said I think we should make a fire somewhere. Oh my God, I'm so much warmer now. Oh, thank God. Do you guys know the Fantastic Four movie?
No.
You know that guy that in Johnny Blade? No.
the
Is
guy
that what- no.
who looks like a rock. Like he's the rock monster, and then the stretchy guy, and then the
I don't know that guy.
you don't know the stretchy guy.
No, I know the stretchy guy. I bet he can do that with like his pee-pee.
You don't know who the Thing is?
The what?
The Thing.
I'll show you a thing.
He's a part of the Fantastic Four. He's the big guy.
That was pretty big.
You showed him. Alright guys, this movie needs an ending. We already made it to the middle. We need an ending.
Oh, okay. So, anyways, so to make a long story short, because you know I don't want to spoil the whole movie.
Mhm.
You know, at the end of the movie, and then the Roblox guy, he like goes over to like his house, and you know you're expecting him to have some sort of closure or
Goodness.
something from losing his wife.
Right.
And I think this was a clinical execution of like a masterpiece here, because what they did was, instead of doing that, was he went to the Walgreens after,
Mhm.
and he bought these like little rubber dinosaurs, and he took them home and he named every single one of them, and then in naming them, you kind of find out that he's put his inner child inside of them, and then he puts them inside himself. And I think that
You know what I didn't get?
what?
Pussy.
They introduced the wife and like the very beginning of the movie. You don't see her until the very end. Like what the fuck was that? I
I
thought
think that was to symbolize the fact that she died, and like there was no way she was going to come back from that, because I mean it's death, and death is eternal because the void captures the soul and the mind.
right. I do know that firsthand.
I do know that. Yeah, I've
We
seen
know
that happen.
Yeah. Oh, Jacob, what are your thoughts on this?
All hail the void.
Right. Well, that too, but like, what about the movie?
I like the part where his crippled son comes into view.
Oh
and
yeah, he made
starts
it.
talking about breakfast.
It was a cameo from someone. I don't remember his name.
Jimmy Brooks.
I think they actually had Bryan Cranston
From
specifically
Family Guy.
come into
From
that
Family
movie.
Guy.
They had Bryan Cranston. They actually had the blue Teletubby come in and substitute for that guy.
What?
And he came in and he walks in and he goes, why don't you just fucking die already? And I think that was the most inspirational part of that movie. You know why?
Why?
Because after that, you come to realize the
12
main
children killed
character-
themselves after hearing him say that.
Because you got to realize that after that, you know, kids are gonna build themselves after the main character.
Mm.
And you know why they do that?
Why?
Is because,
The
you know, when you hear
fucking
inspirational
dumbass
quotes like
kids.
that.
Dude, when we were in the movie theater watching that, I swear I heard like two
I
people
love
shit
Breaking
themselves.
Bad, dude. I think I just shit myself.
When I was watching that movie, I had to specifically look over at Sadie and go, "Babe, please, you gotta dump the cum bucket out now."
Did she run home and do that?
No, I mean we brought it with us because I knew like that movie would bring a lot. You know, it'd make me feel a lot,
I mean, yeah.
make me have feelings I never had before.
Where did Jacob go? Me and you are just stuck out here in the desert or wherever the hell. Where did he go? Why are you shooting me?
What are you talking about?
Tripping, god
You tripping? I haven't shot you at all. Anyways, so I mean, you know, we kind of started this podcast out trying to, you know, talk about movies and stuff, but I feel like in analyzing that movie, what was the movie called again? Game of Thrones?
Uh,
I think it
John
was
Lennon goes to Vegas.
John Lennon. Yeah.
I think we ended up.
Wasn't John Lennon in AC/DC?
Who?
What?
No, I think he was in Maroon 5.
Yeah, that's Adam Sandler.
No, that's
Already dead.
I think we ended
What?
up making our own movie. Like from beginning to end. This is the end where we all get baptized and celebrate the void's
Float
victory.
down the river.
Jacob's not even. His head's not even above the water. Jacob's just drowning. Thank God. Thank God we're finally getting our sins washed away by the Lord.
The void. Actually, Jaw is at the end of this river.
Just like me for real.
He's at the end of this river?
Yeah.
Oh my God. No way, bro.
So while we go down this stream, let's think about what will come next on our next Cumcast.
A new guest.
A new guest, maybe someone who we've been wanting, you
For a
know,
long time, yeah.
to show up, but just never does. Maybe someone new.
Maybe someone blue?
Maybe someone.
Who's a Jew?
Yeah.
No.
No, we don't want those. I'm sorry. They will steal like everything in the Cumcast, so we can't do that. But you know, who knows what's in store for us?
I do. I know the future,
Nothing after
actually.
this episode.
You can see.
I can see. I see. I see. Sky, look at me.
I'm
I
looking.